Like, the Get Low situation never happened because Roc-A-Fella breakup happened at the same time. So it kind of like hindered dreams and hopes I had for every artist that I was dealing with.
Yo, I'm not going to take too much being out here lying, and I'm not going to play about it. Talking about Get Loaded and happen because Roc-A-Fella breakup. So I guess Roc-A-Fella was breaking up before State Property got there, before Dipset got there, because we was there before all of them. So make it make sense, my nigga. All this lying and clout chasing shit, stop lying. Enough of you lying ass niggas, my nigga. Y'all niggas pushing buttons. I'm dead ass. Tell them what happened to Get Low.
I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. Memphis Bleek. Tell them what happened to Get Low. See, there's a lot of artists out here that may have not got their just due, may have put in the work, but didn't get the okay, or might have got that deal, but it didn't work out. Some didn't even make it to the deal because your own man might have blocked you out the deal. See, Memphis Bleek ex-artist Geda K from the Codes is coming out and going in on Memphis Bleek. Yeah, he feels like Memphis Bleek is out here lying about the label we had Get Low at Roc-A-Fella at the time. I ain't gonna hold you. This is gonna get nasty. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Also, make sure y'all do not miss an episode. You heard? Follow the Spotify. It's free. The link will be pinned inside the description section, and the link will be pinned at the top of the comment section. And with that being said, man, we got to get right into this one because it's getting wicked out here, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It's getting nasty. Memphis Bleek, he used to have a label called Get Low. Okay, early 2000s, mid 2000s. It was a label by the name of Get Low, and it was hmoneybags and a guy that went by the name of Geda K. Okay, at this time, like, we got to keep it all the way at 10,000. If you wasn't there, you just wasn't there. But they had the radio on Smash, Hot 97 everywhere. I mean, yo, look, man, Roc-A-Fella took over. You heard? And it only got worse later on when the Ranjahz came in, Source Money, Freeway. You know, look, man, come on, State Property. Like, it got worse. Okay? Roc-A-Fella had a dynasty. Okay? It was something that supposed to have went on for years and years and years to come. You heard? One of the guys out of the Codes, one of the artists of the Codes is not feeling Memphis Bleek today because Memphis Bleek, he feels, is telling a bunch of lies, okay? Memphis Bleek explained what happened to his label, okay, Get Low, and it wasn't exactly how he explained it, I guess. Pay attention to what Memphis Bleek actually said about the Get Low label and what actually happened to it. Pay attention.
Like, the Get Low situation never happened because Roc-A-Fella breakup happened at the same time. So it kind of like hindered dreams and hopes I had for every artist that I was dealing with. You, Geda, A, Cali, all of y'all. So what advice would you give an artist who might have been through the same path where the dominoes just didn't fall like they needed them to?
Take control of your own destiny.
So as you can see, Memphis Bleek, simple and plain, is putting it in the hands of Roc-A-Fella breaking up. Okay, he's saying that the reason why all of this didn't work out is because Roc-A-Fella breakup. It hurt everything. Well, I ain't gonna lie, the Codes is before that time. Okay, before Dipset. It was around around the same time as the Ranjahz being there. You remember Jay-Z had that group? See, if you wasn't there, you just wasn't there. You're not from that school, from that class. I get it. Okay. So Geda K is basically saying that, you know, he's lying. Okay. He's not telling the truth, because he's even throwing damedash inside this whole situation. But let me read this for y'all so we can get a better understanding of where he's going with all of this. Because I got to play a video for y'all that I'm talking about. He goes completely ham on Memphis Bleek. Okay, it's time to talk truth. Respectfully, tired of all the secret hating niggas been doing for years, dead ass. First and foremost, niggas out here living liabilities. Who the F been on 30 plus years around one of the biggest artists alive and never put their mans on? So he's saying that Memphis Bleek never put these guys on. Niggas be in competition with their own team. Albial, the gladiator, called Cam a bozo for feuding with his peeps, but at least Cam put his mans in position to eat. Never will I ever look like this nowhere. Never will I ever look like this nowhere on God's green earth. 30 plus years in the game, only to have to call for a job. I never needed a writer. I was the help. And I never have held another nigga bags and played cameraman. Say cheese, laughing my ass off. Niggas really be frauding. I guess that's what he's saying here. Y'all see, he wrote this. Frauding as fuck. Talking about him, True Life, and Uncle Murder was riding around looking for the ops. Tell us, who was the ops y'all was looking for? Because I know you couldn't have been talking about Jim Jones. Tell the world what happened to all your niggas you grew up with, and why you never got the Get Low label, I guess off the floor or whatever's going on, right? Y'all got to pay attention to this, because this is what he says happened to Memphis Bleek label, okay? He's saying that damedash wanted to actually get Geda K, and he was going to pay Memphis Bleek $1 million for the Get Low label. At that time, that was a lot of money back then at that time. And to keep it real, Memphis Bleek wasn't having it. Pay attention, y'all.
Yo, I'm not gonna take too much of niggas being out here lying, and I'm not gonna play about it. The nigga talking about get loaded and happen because Roc-A-Fella breakup. So I guess Roc-A-Fella was breaking up before State Property got there, before Dipset got there, because we was there before all of them. So make it make sense, my nigga. All this lying and clout chasing shit, stop lying, my nigga. I had enough of you lying ass niggas, my nigga. Y'all niggas pushing buttons. I'm dead ass. Tell him what happened to Get Low. Tell him how he sat in a room with damedash and he told you, yo, Bleek, do you want this Get Low label for real, Bleek? And you said, yeah, Dame, what I need. He said, give me Geda today. I'll sign him to Roc-A-Fella and you'll get $1 million and Get Low. You didn't say nothing. Dame left the room and said, Geda, that's why I wanted you to be here to see this. I left the studio and never came back around you niggas again. Stop fucking frauding, my nigga.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's wild. So Geda K is claiming, okay, he's claiming he could have signed a deal. He could have been on with damedash. damedash wanted him. Memphis Bleek wasn't willing to give him up for a label deal and $1 million. Ain't that crazy? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times, a lot of opportunities come and go, right? And hey, this might have changed his life. He don't know. Like, this is how he probably feeling. His life could have changed. You heard? Hey, look, man, they all from Marcy Projects. I ain't gonna lie. That just happens to be the Brooklyn way. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. That's the Brooklyn way. That's how these guys give it up, man. At the end of the day, yes, Memphis Bleek, I don't know, allegedly, he could have ruined that for him. See, I know a lot of people was asking, Are we going to hear from hmoneybags, which is the other second half of the codes with Geda K? Shaking my head. Does that mean that we about to hear from hmoneybags too? And then hmoneybags actually gets in the comment section. You got to understand, this is 25, 30 years ago, y'all. You got to understand the game. This is 20-something years ago. hmoneybags actually gets in the comment section and says, no, I'm a grown-ass man. And I was in jail for all the drama. I fucked my situation up playing in the streets. Ended up doing 11 and a half years. So Geda K is letting it be known. You heard? He did 11 and a half joints. He know he screwed his own situation up. God bless that man, because he's in tap with reality. At the end of the day, I'm going to just break it down like this, y'all. Yo, Geda K, you would have never been around none of these guys without Bleek. So you have to put yourself in position. Right? I'm just saying, you got to take it by the reins, right? I don't know if it's you that did that to yourself and didn't take it by the reins, or if Memphis Bleek just fumbled the bag and didn't let damedash do what he had to do for you. Hey, look, a lot of things happen in this game when it comes to blackballing. Some people don't want to see their man on. Let's call it what it is. Some people don't want to see their peoples get on, especially before they get in. Before they get in it popping like that. So at the end of the day, Memphis Bleek could have been feeling like that. There's people out there like that, y'all. But I will say, Geda K and them had their time. They were on the internet. There wasn't no internet, excuse me, y'all. But they was on the radio like crazy. They was on the radio like crazy. Hot 97. Oh, man, they was tearing the airwaves up, man. All these freestyles on Flex, on just every DJ, they was everywhere. You couldn't miss the Roc-A-Fella wave. But, hey, it happens to the best of them, man. Why wait 20, 30 years later to say something, man? I would have just let it go, because I know there's a lot of people out there probably calling Geda K. They looking at him like a bozo now and, you know, a clown. But, man, this is how that man feel, man. This is how he feel he was treated. I'm just being honest, y'all. This is how he feels he was treated. And who am I to take away from what this man feels like happened to him? Look, man, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. According to Geda K, one half of the codes, Memphis Bleek dropped the ball with his, and keep in mind, Memphis Bleek was real young at the time, y'all. So for him to drop the ball, is y'all looking at that as a big thing because he was young. He could, he didn't know how to be a boss at that time. He had a boss, and probably still does now. Let's call it what it is. A lot of guys don't know how to be a boss because they still have a boss, right? Yo, it's your boy E-Or-You, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Get down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. I mean, it's sad that this happened to him, but it does happen in the game. A lot of times, guys don't want you to be as big as them or put you in a position now. Dame is pushing you on the Roc-A-Fella, and I didn't even get pushed yet. See what I'm saying? So some people do look at it like that. But, hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comment section. Subscribe, salute, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
So, like, the Get Low situation never happened because Roc-A-Fella breakup happened at the same time. So it kind of like hindered dreams and hopes I have for every artist that I was dealing with.